Inhale. Hold that in your aura. Let the ethers come down into you. And exhale. Satnam. All right, let's just do a few warm-ups. Hi, Megan. And let's come onto our hands and knees and do our cat-cow. Nice, moving, flexing, feeling. Let's just flow today. You know, we've all had to make adjustments because of the COVID, and that's good. We're flexible people. We know how to adapt to the circumstances without losing our cool. It's important. I want you to move with the intention of fullness. So make sure you breathe in and breathe out. And as you breathe in, let's do the mantra Sat. As you breathe out, Nam. Truth is my essence. My true essence is unbounded, unlimited. And just feel the movement with appreciation that we're healthy enough to have our yoga practice today. Move in appreciation. And just feel the Sat Nam in your mind. Keep the Sat Nam in the mind. The mantra will help the mind. It'll help us link to that infinite power. And when we're linked to that infinity, we feel like we can do anything. Breathe and move and feel. Now inhale, pull the head up. Exhale, round the back. Sit back into the heels, forehead to the floor, and bring your hands into the prayer pose, Guru Pranam. Anything that you're working on, thank the process. Thank that we have something to learn and that we're growing and that we're open to always improving. It keeps us humble. That there's always something that we can improve, our kindness, our patience. So pray for the progress to succeed. Breathe in and out with gratitude. Feel the light of the infinity within you, just coming into you as we're going to do some exercises and we're going to make the radiant body very, very strong. And then we're going to pray and meditate. So it's easy to be grateful for the things that are good. Anything that's not good, can you be grateful for that too? Just take a moment to be grateful for the difficulty that you're having. See if you can bring some kind of honor and appreciation to it. And then inhale, exhale, rise up, and let's stretch our legs out into a V shape. Toes to the sky, bring the hands up, inhale, center, and exhale, side. Inhale up, center, and exhale, side. Let the energy run into you. Feel the ethers running into you. So grateful for all of you. If you want something to grow and get strong and increase, be grateful for it. If you take something for granted, it will diminish. So please don't take yourself for granted. Don't take your mind, your heart, and your soul for granted. Recognize our gifts, appreciate our gifts, say thank you for our gifts. Up center, exhale down center, push down into the floor, inhale long and deep, exhale long and deep. Let's learn how to respect other creations, bad and good, people, bad and good. Yogi Bhajan talks about try not to sit in judgment of anybody. When you see somebody who's like a criminal or unethical or somehow, you see somebody that you don't want to be, instead of judging them, just look at them and acknowledge that that's not you and be thankful. And he says, if you see somebody noble, be in gratitude and thank God that you have at least somebody who is noble and you can acknowledge it. So each place, good or bad, we're given a chance to be thankful. If you do not have a chance to thank, then we'll miss a lot of opportunities. Inhale, push down. Exhale, and come up. Good. So we're going to exercise, you guys. All right. Let's come on to our hands and knees back into the cat-cow. And then tuck your toes under. Lift your hips up into downward facing dog or triangle pose. And you're just going to take little baby steps, walking forward and backward on your mat. It's just inches, little inches forward and back. So forward and backward. Yeah. And Zoe's always really good at that stuff. All right, I've got you on the clock. And this is going to help to bring the infinite down into our being, our body. This will help bring the radiance grounded into the body. And just stay relaxed. It's just going to stretch you out and ground you and bring energy into you. Very beautiful, radiant energy.
God and we and God are one. God and we and God are one. God and we and God are one. Satnam, Satnam. God and we and God are one. God and we and God are one. God and we and God are one. Satnam, Satnam. God is in everyone. God is in everything. God and we and God are one. Satnam, Satnam.
Pretend you're walking toward your soul's destiny.
God and we and God are one. God and we and God are one.
Oh, it looks like this, Megan.
Satnam. God and we and God are one. God and we and God are one. God and we and God are one. Satnam, Satnam. God is in everyone.
And now inhale, steady yourself. Exhale, walk your hands back towards your feet. Relax your head, your neck, and your shoulders. Just kind of shake it out a little bit. Good. And then if you need to, bend your knees, but rise up. Let your heart come up first, then your head. And just kind of shake it out a little bit. Good job. Kick your knees up and out. Kick your knees up and out. Awesome. All right. Let's come down and sit on our heels, please. The palms are going to be on the floor, and you can put them where you feel secure. And you inhale up, and you're going to exhale, bow your forehead to the floor, to the infinite, and then inhale back up, bow your head to your destiny, inhale back up, and just keep going back and forth.
Satnam, Satnam, Satnam. God and we and God and we are one. God and we and God and we are one. God and we and God and one. Satnam, Satnam. God and we and God and we are one. God and we.
Each time your head touches the floor, just mentally say thank you. Say thank you with your heart. Thank you for this body. Thank you for this lifetime. Thank you for my home. Thank you for my car. Thank you for my family. Just run your thank yous, you guys.
God is in everything. God and we and God are one. Satnam, Satnam, Satnam. God and we and God are one.
Thank your parents. Thank the planet Earth. Thank the trees. Thank your animals. Thank your jobs.
Satnam. God and we and God are one. God and we and God are one. God and we and God are one. Satnam, Satnam. God is in everyone. God is in everything. God and we and God are one. God and we and God and we. God and we and God and we. God and we and God and one. Satana. God and we and God and one. God and we and God and one. God and we and God and one. Satana. God is in everyone.
Now sit up straight. Inhale. Hold it right at your third eye. Let the energy run into the brain, into your intuition. And exhale and relax. Good job. All right. Let's come up to standing, please. We're moving. We're grooving. This is going to really give us a good day today. You know, Yogi Bhajan, kick your legs out, you guys. Bring your knees up and kick them out. He says, human birth is meant for thanking. He goes, try a rampage of appreciation today. Thank everything you see. Thank the trees, thank the street, the people who laid the street, the people who made the truck that brought the people to lay the street, and the tools they used to build the truck, and the people who fed the people who worked to build the tools that built the truck, and the people who grew the food for the people who fed the people, and the company who packaged the seeds that the farm could use so they could grow the food, and the delivery man who shipped the seeds to the farm. All right, so separate your feet as wide as your hips. We're going to do the crow pose, which is a squat. Okay, so bring your hands down. Try to go side to side a little bit. Loosen up your lower back, go up and down. I have this funny little puppy. She thinks I'm playing with her. Now, if you can't get your heels down, put a blanket. Roll a blanket up and put it right underneath your heels. Okay. Bring your hands out in front of you and begin to go like this. And then add the breath of fire. Just try to make it work for your own body.
Isn't everything. God and we and God are one. Satana, Satana, Satana. God and we and God are one. God and we and God are one. God and we and God are one. Satana, Satana. God and we and God are one. God and we and God are one. God and we and God are one. Satana, Satana. God is in everyone. God is in everything. God and we and God are one. Satana, Satana.
You're doing great. Keep up. You're doing great. Life force is running through you, coming into you. Last little bit. Breath of fire. Bring the gratitude in. Act like God is with you. And things will come to you. Act like God is with you, and all will run into you. Now inhale, both arms out. Bring the hands down. Exhale, lift the hips up. Forward fold, straighten your feet. Let the energy run through the legs. Inhale, down into the feet. Exhale, into the hips, the head. Good. Stretch, inhale. Stretch, exhale. And rise up. Coming to standing. Kick your legs out a little bit. And then come sitting on your heels. And let's come into the camel pose. So you're standing on your knees. Okay. So the camel pose is your heels are down or up. This is camel pose. Okay. Now, if that's hard for you, go lower back. All right. What I did, we're going for 3 minutes with a breath of fire. Okay. So everybody get into the position. And you can do one hand at a time. You can inhale, exhale, breath of fire until your lower back gets open. And you can switch if you like. You can come back into 2. Just try to work with it. Doing your camel pose and all your variations, toes tucked under, toes flat, lower back, bringing the chin towards the chest, or bringing the head back, lifting the shoulders up a little bit, which will help you support the neck. Breath of fire, please. Just mosey through your body and breathe and stretch it open. This is gonna really open up any kinds of locks.
And so we stand now to see the earth rise, holding our hearts in these times. Let go of all these tears, release now all the fear. Behold the light now in you, let it rise up and let it come through. Behold the light now in you, let it rise up and let it come through. So we can be united like the sunbeams, unafraid to believe now in this dream. Oh, protection, oh, the earth seedlings, oh, generations can go on breathing. Behold the light now in you, let it rise up and let it come through. Behold the light now in you, let it rise up and let it come through. See the hatred start now to simmer on down, arms be placed.
Now you have 1 minute left. Try to stay in a pose, choose something, try to stay in it, steady with breath of fire.
Look to the depth of our eyes, not skin, connecting with our soul and the power within. Unite all the voices together, we sing now. It's the birds now joining in. Behold the light now in you, let it rise up and let it come through. Behold the light now in you, let it rise up and let it come through. So even children left now all alone, they will find a rock, they will find a stone. It's one world responsibility, and all rivers are made from streams. We all can heal these wounds.
And now inhale, lift the heart up, lift the head up, exhale, and just very briefly sit on your heels with your spine tall. Let the energy run through you up and down. Feel like the ethers are just being downloaded into you in a beautiful, radiant body. Two more exercises. Okay, you're doing great. Okay, so stand up, please. And this time we're going to do frogs. I want you to do frogs not in a hurry. Okay, just want you to just do it nice and relaxed. And because we're going to go, let's see, we're going to go like 3 minutes. Okay, so make your V shape with your legs, with your feet. Make your V shape with your feet. Come down, touch your fingertips, keep your head up, and then inhale, lift your hips up. And really bring your forehead to your knees. And then exhale, come back down and bring your head up. Inhale, lift, forehead to the knees. And then exhale, really bring your head up. Okay, and let's really massage that power from the earth through the body. We're bringing the base energy through the aura. Got you on the clock.
तुदे आगे अरदास मारी जियो पिंड सब तेरा को नानक सब तेरे वडियाई कोई नाम न जाने मेरा कोई नाम न जाने मेरा कोई नाम न जाने मेरा रामदास सरोवर नाते सरोवर नाते रामदास सरोवर नाते सरोवर नाते सब उतराए पाप कमाते सब
Use your breath to help you stretch.
पाप कमाते पाप कमाते पाप कमाते पाप कमाते रामदास सरोवर नाते सरोवर नाते
Now, keep your hands on the floor, lift your hips up, forward fold, parallel your feet, inhale, stretch down into the feet, up into the sitting bones, exhale. The energy run through you and then just slowly rise up. Go ahead. Everybody's got their screen off, so I can't see anybody. I'm just flying blind here, but I trust that you're all doing and participating. And that's one of the conditions of the Zoom session, so yes, thank you, Katie. So, when we work on our own consciousness, move around a little bit, you guys. When we work on our own consciousness, we help the collective consciousness, you know. So working on ourselves is very important so that we don't just work on ourselves for ourselves. At some point, we offer our gifts back into the world. Thank you, you guys. Hi. Yeah. And so we have one more exercise, all right? You're going to be on your stomach, okay? And it's going to be the bow pose. And then you're going to get to relax after this, okay? And you're just going to bend your knees, reach back and grab your feet. And you're going to pull up into the bow pose. And you're going to inhale, turn your head right. And you're going to exhale, turn your head left. It doesn't have to be fast. It can move according to your breath. Doing great. Last 30 seconds. Inhaling right, exhaling left. See if you can be grateful for the struggle. See if you can be grateful for the difficulty. Inhale, pull up center. Exhale, release down, and immediately come onto your back for relaxation. Now allow yourself just to merge in the ecstasy of God. Just feel yourself merging into that ecstasy of the infinite, the creator that runs through all creation, the one creator that runs through all creation. Merge into that, feel the ecstasy.
Grace of God, I am 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 grace of God.
And now inhale and exhale. Just wiggle your fingers and your toes and stretch your arms over your head. Let's do a cat stretch. Bring your right knee up and send it over to the left. Stretch, twist. Keep breathing in and out. And then switch to the other side, please. We're going to get ready to send out our prayer, our meditation. Left knee up, right twist to the right. Oh, yeah. And then bring the knees into the chest and just rock up to sitting. Find your meditation pillow or blanket. If you have something you want to put on your head, you can do that now. We're going to heal ourselves, heal the world. It's hard to transmit something that we don't have. So let's get into a kind of self-forgiveness and a self-understanding and kindness so that we can extend that to the world. Okay. So what we're going to do is, it looks like this, the mudra. You're going to take your left hand and you're going to put it in your thumb and everything under the right armpit. Then you're going to take your right hand, thumb and everything, and slip it under the left armpit. Then you're just going to relax. It's very comfortable. The eyes are closed. And through the closed eyes, you're looking at the tip of your nose. Okay, having you on the clock, looking at the tip of the nose. And you're going to breathe long and deep through a puckered mouth. And you're going to exhale long and deep through the nose. Inhaling long and deep through the puckered mouth. Let it be a very penetrating breath. And then through the nose, long and deep. Just keep releasing any kind of negativity. And as you breathe, I want you to just feel like you're healing your self-criticism, any kind of self-animosity. See if we can release and heal some of the self-denial when we get into the fantasies and living the way we think we want to live instead of the way we actually need to live. Whatever keeps you separate from your own radiance and high consciousness, just breathe into it as you listen to the very, very, very healing mantra. Just go through your psyche and find the things that feel hurt. Find the things in you that feel let down or damaged. And let's bring the healing in.
Ra
relax the breath, but stay in the pose. We're going to begin to chant Rama, Da, Sa, Sa, Se, So, Hung. And we're going to project it into the world. And I want you to just chant for all those people who are suffering, who don't have enough food, who are sick, who've lost family members that they don't get to spend Thanksgiving with. They're at war. And let's pray and project people to have homes when they're homeless, for love and tolerance and peace. And let's just send this out into the world. Chant, please.
Rama
Now bring your hands in prayer at the center of the chest. Inhale deeply and hold the breath. Push the palms together, pull the navel. Seal the prayer that you've just put out into the world. Through the round mouth, exhale. 2 more times, inhale. Push the palms, pull the navel, squeeze and pull the spine up. Let's manifest the peace, the prosperity, the health. Through the mouth, release. Last time, deeper. Now squeeze, pull in the power of the infinite within you. Open the mouth, release. And Satnam. And now let's just do a little bit of peaceful lying down on our backs. Let's just be at peace with all the energy that's opened up and running through you. So lie down, get comfy and warm and cozy. Feel at peace with yourself first. And then we'll allow it just to radiate out into the world around us.
Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Now inhale. And exhale. Move your body around, stretch your arms, your legs. So thankful for all of you beautiful women with these bright spirits, kind hearts, creative souls. Let's bring the knees into the chest. Massage out your lower back on the floor a little bit. We have a saying, if you can't see God in all, you can't see God at all. Well, see it in yourself first, and then see it in others. Let's bring the hands and feet up to the sky and rotate the wrists and the ankles. Massage the hands, rub the feet together. Briskly, vigorously. Then begin to rock up and back, up and back. We'll get ready to bow out and thank each other for our class today. Let's come all the way up to sitting. Let's bring the hands into the prayer, the center of the chest. A simple way to dive down into your gratitude is to say grace. However that looks to you is just fine. In Kundalini Yoga, we usually say a long Satnam over our food. Let's say a long Satnam over each other and say grace over each other. Inhale deeply. Nam. We thank each other for our spiritual food. This helps us connect us to the cycle of gratitude. Thank you so much, everybody. Satnam. Hope you have a great holiday. It's a little different this year, you know?
Thank you, Chutney. Sometimes it's good to have things different so you can see, you know, you don't appreciate something until you lose it, you
Right,
know? Opportunity.
right.
What is it about this day that we miss?
Yeah, it's the being physically together, you know, it's the vibrancy of our health, you know. What else do we miss about? COVID's made us miss a lot, huh?
Or not.
Yeah, depending. No, but it's true. When something gets taken away, then we
From all
realize we have it. Yeah.
I kind of feel like COVID is kind of like for us in our lives, it's like when somebody has a sense and they lose the ability to use that sense for a while. And so the other senses are strengthened.
Yeah.
And so it's like maybe your sense of your sight is taken, and then your hearing and your ability to smell are heightened. And it sort of feels like that with COVID. Like there's a lot that we aren't able to do that we're not used to, but then all these other things have been heightened, like family time or time in our homes and really noticing the energy of our homes, or like being able to connect with you guys this way is really wonderful. So thank
I
you.
love that analysis. That's great. That's really wonderful. It's true. And so in some ways, by having other senses lighten up is exciting. It's not dull. It doesn't have to be dull because there's new areas that are being awakened.
You know that saying, even though we can't be together, we can still be together. So we can't be together physically, but we can be together like psychically. I don't know what the word is, intuitively. We don't just exist on this plane, on this physical plane. We exist in an energetic field, and that out of the billions of people, the 6 of us have come together this morning, because we're resonating. We have this kind of shared vibration that we it's a like attracts like, and so and it's not something that you can consciously do, I don't think. Well, we can consciously do it, but we've all come together on the same frequency this morning, and just in life, it's a different way of perceiving and sensing things. And I think that what's what you're talking about, Megan, we're getting an heightened, altered sense. Maybe it's a 7th sense, a new sensibility of how to be together without having to be physically together. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Yes, like this morning when you couldn't see us, I was still connected to you. If I have my camera on or not, it doesn't change my connection to you. I'm fully with you.
Yeah.
So yes, even if I'm not there, I'm there.
It's hard. I'll tell you, it's been hard teaching. It's been hard teaching and learning how to connect with you guys. And so I go in and out of feeling secure and insecure with it, and there was a moment where I'm like, God, no, I can't see anybody.
Right.
There was that moment but thank you, Deborah, for saying that,
Yes, because from our perspective, having your voice there and the music, it's just so, you've created a place and a space, even with just your voice and your sound frequency.
Okay, good.
Yeah. And your puppy and your gong.
I have to go.
Bye,
Yeah.
Kiki. Bye,
And all
Kiki. Thanks for coming, girl.
Thankful for all of you. Have a great day, ladies.
You too.
Thank you for this. Thank you. Thank you. See you next time.
Thank you, Crescent,
Great.
Satnam.
That's what I needed.
Be safe.
So beautiful to be with everybody.
Yeah.
Good night. Goodbye, everybody. Happy
Bye,
day.
bye, Deborah.
Bye, Deborah.
Bye,
Bye,
Megan.
Megan.
Bye,
Thanks
guys.
for coming, you guys. Gratitude to you guys. Yay.
Wonderful, happy Turkey Day or whatever else you may be consuming.